Weak force, is it needed? This post suggests photons cause both types of beta decay in unstable atomic nuclei. This also suggests the weak force, one of the four main forces, may not be needed. Specifically, this post suggests that in beta minus decay, one photon breaks the neutron into a proton and electron with an antineutrino left over. And in beta plus decay, three photons merge a proton and electron into a neutron with a positron and neutrino left over. This also explains where the positron or anti-electron comes from. This is a hypothetical post. Please take it as such. Start with my model that claims photons, electron-positron pairs, and neutrino-antineutrino pairs are all versions of the same thing. Here's how these particles may relate to each other. A photon equals neutrino and antineutrino pair. Two photons create an electron-positron pair, which is known as pair conversion. Beta minus decay. This is when a neutron in an unstable nucleus breaks down into two parts, proton and electron. There is an antineutrino left over. Here's how it might work. The single photon is also a neutrino and antineutrino pair. This neutrino energy forces the beta minus decay. See top of illustration. First, the nucleus must be unstable. Consider these two analogies. This is like a quantum jump where an electron becomes excited and leaps to a higher orbital. The excited electron is unstable and then quickly returns to its resting state and releases a photon. Or consider the photoelectric effect where a photon hits metal and releases one electron. The unstable neutron in the nucleus is hit by a neutrino and antineutrino pair, which is the photon. The energy of the neutrino breaks the proton into its parts, a proton and an electron. The energy of the neutrino breaks the neutron into its parts, a proton and an electron. The antineutrino is left over and released. In fact, a free neutron will decay into a proton electron within 10 minutes. Therefore, in beta minus decay, one of the two neutrinos has enough energy to break the neutron into its two parts, proton and electron, with one antineutrino left over. Beta plus decay. This is where a proton merges with an electron to make a neutron with a positron and neutrino left over. Here's how it might work. Three photons are needed to power this decay. In fact, the beta plus decay does take more energy. See bottom of illustration. The unstable proton in the nucleus is hit by three photons. The three photons are really two photons that transform to an electron-positron pair, which is pair conversion, plus one photon left over that transforms into a neutrino and antineutrino pair. So we substitute for the three photons one electron-positron pair and one neutrino-antineutrino pair. Therefore, in beta plus decay, the electron merges with the proton to make the neutron. This is powered by the energy of the antineutrino. That combination of a proton and electron results in making the neutron. Plus, there's a leftover positron and neutrino. This also helps explain where the mysterious positron or antimatter came from. See my full model for more on that. Summary. Beta minus decay and beta plus decay may be explained by my model, where one photon powers the beta minus decay and three photons power the beta plus decay. Further, there may not be any need for the weak force. Thanks for reading. See my other posts and videos for how this fits in with the rest of this challenging model. Share and comment.